Let's talk about it. Ooh, yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. Ooh, yeah. Let's talk about it. Ah. Oh. What's up? So what's up, everybody? I apologize for the tardiness. Because guess what? You know, I have to get ready to go. Anyway, so how y'all doing? Anyway, I'm sorry. I even got to I just posted the link to get on. I apologize to Miss Dessa for that. Okay, Miss Jones. I'm sorry. Okay. Yo, we got a lot to talk about. If y'all watched the reunion of the ready to ready to call some bullshit. Ready to love. Ready to love. It's been some stuff going on back there. Dessa, I apologize for that. Dessa, I just dropped the link. Auntie Dessa, touch the link and come on. And let's get this party started. How's everybody doing? Let me while I'm waiting for Dessa to come on. My apologies. Let me read the messages. Okay. Dessa! Now your sound not there, babe.
What'd I do?
Hey, Dessa.
Can you hear me?
You there now?
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. You there? Whoop, whoop. What's up, At? How you doing?
I'm ready. Right? I'm ready to love.
Girl, that was a hot mess. Girl. Let me look at it. Let me see the messages we got before I get started. Let's see. Hey, girl. Hey, Miss Jay, how you doing? What up, DC? How you doing? Hey, oh Val and Auntie Dessa. Hey, y'all been calling for. I said Dessa. They say they miss you, Dessa. You come on now. So Dessa said we got Val. We got it. We got to do Ready to Love read. I said okay. I got you. All right. Let's see. So Dessa. Everybody telling you hi. Dessa, go and say hi to everybody.
Hey, everybody. I missed you.
All right. So there's a heart there. Tina says, hey, Cotel. Tina says, hey, Val, Auntie Dessa. Hey, y'all. Hey. Uh-huh. Okay. She says hi to her. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody, for speaking up, and speaking to one another. I think that's so sweet. Okay. Tina says, so good to see you, Auntie. Okay, miss you. Oh, that's nice.
Miss you too.
Okay. So, Dessa, you told me we talked about some Ready to Love. You was like, when that reunion come, Val, we need to talk about it. I said, all right, God, oh, I buy the thing so I can watch the dang on reunion. Girl, that was a hot mess.
Girl. But Tommy needed to be there. Because that little girl, what's her name? She let too much stuff slide.
Her name is Tanika Ray.
Whatever. Tommy, are you listening? Get over your COVID and be for part 2. Let her sit over on the couch with the rest of the cast.
I wish they could have postponed it and waited for Tommy to come. Or, you know what? I wish that he could have been like, like video cam.
Remote.
I wish that he could have had done that.
Because somebody needed to get them heifers together.
Okay. Look, we're going to take it in order. We're going to go ahead. We're going to talk about some of them as they pop up. Now, Sabrina was the tall blonde,
right?
Cute young lady. Sabrina was like, I like how Sabrina, they said, how do you feel about them? Sabrina was like, if they're not paying my mortgage, if they're not paying one of my car notes, if they're not putting groceries in my refrigerator, I don't care what they do. And I was like, that's what I'm saying. She's like, it's not my business because the only thing that pertains to me is what's going on in my household. That's what I'm saying.
Here's the thing. Sabrina didn't have to say nothing because she side-eyed them heifers the whole time. She was like, I said, go ahead, Sabrina. Side-eye them heifers because we are. I know we're going in order, but I got to say this.
No. Well, you go in. You start where you want to start.
I'm just going to throw it out there.
Okay,
how that heifer Camille say,
oh my
I didn't say that. Girl.
I was picking my teeth. And, editing, they do a lot with editing. I took acting school.
No, if you took acting school, you took clownery. Because that's a clown. That girl is a straight ass clown. I mean, and I was like, I laugh with Aisha. Aisha said, blink, Dante, blink or something. Blink. I mean, Cornelius, blink or something.
Wait, speaking of Cornelius, oh Val, what was in Cornelius's mouth?
A grill, girl. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I in my notes I wrote down about him. Let me tell you what I said about Cornelius and he coming there with his gold grill in there.
And can't talk with it.
He couldn't talk without it because he was scared to talk. I was like, okay. I was like, you was already on the show in prison. So now you get on the show with some real metal. You put the metal in your mouth because he's a fool. That boy act like, you know what I call him? I call him one of them hideaway church freaks. Because that's what he playing, oh, I'm so holy, but he was holding Camille's ass on that couch though. I said, boy,
you know what? I forgot he was a church boy. I had done forgot he was a church boy.
Yeah. He a church boy, all right. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know what? I ain't gonna fool with you over there.
I'm just saying because the boy. I mean, you know what? I know I call Deontay my buddy. I know that. I call Deontay dumb because he do some dumb shit. But god dang, this boy was I don't know if he was like hypnotized. I was hypnotized something. Boy, you there. Cornelius just wasn't there. Cornelius was in some kind of land. He was like,
let me tell you what happened. Here's what had happened was, okay?
Okay, what had happened?
As quiet as it's kept, that doggone Camille jumped on him. She sat down on his face, and she messed him up. Cause wait, he's turned out. Okay, can we just go and say that? He might be a church boy, but Cornelius was turned out. There's no way no man would allow a woman to act crazy like she did. She sat on his face. That's what she did.
He sucked the titty or something. I don't give a damn with nobody. He sucked the titty. He sucked the titty or something. Okay? He done something because it was, I don't know, because she hypnotized him some type of way. Okay.
He got a taste, a suck, a feel. He did something, but this girl had turned. Look here, this old girl had 3 engagements, 3 failed engagements.
Wait. Dessa, it was the face.
Oh, I couldn't. And that doggone Aisha, she said she need to get her face straight because we all know.
wait, because there was kind of. But this is my thing. Zadia was like the sidekick kiss ass.
Zadia was head mean girl. See, we thought Camille was head mean girl. Zadia was head mean girl.
Bully. There was bullies. There was bullies.
And okay, since we on Zadia, you a woman of the world, old Val. See, I'm an old country girl down here in North Carolina.
Okay.
Well, I want you to please help me with the outfit she had on and her makeup.
There was a couple on them. Now, you know I love makeup.
Oh, we gonna get on them too.
But it was a couple of them with the makeup. This is the thing. I've learned this too, doing the stuff I've done, doing the commercials and stuff that I've done. Now, I did do one commercial that I did. Like I said, I messed up with my own stuff because I put too much lip gloss on. Okay. And I couldn't believe when I seen that. But the other commercials I done, when I'm not trying to be funny, please don't take this wrong, anybody. Being a dark-skinned woman, a lot of times white people will come in and try to put makeup on you, and they'll try to put dark makeup on you. And then they make us look like you can barely see us. So I refuse to let them do that to me. You have to put highlights in your face, okay? When you're on, excuse me, when you on TV.
You're on camera.
But the thing is, some of them put too much highlight on. Okay.
And here's the other thing.
Make sure your neck is blended in with your face.
And some of them down here, the boobalas wasn't. Wait, and I'm speaking of boobalas. Why did I see 3 or 4 of them that one side was up higher than the other side? What's going on with that?
I don't know, but Zadia don't have no titties anyway, so I don't understand what she was trying to do. It's like she took a fourth a cup of sugar and tried to split it in half. I like, girl. I'm choking my own self. I'm like, girl. Wait,
Lord, we choking each other.
Wait, I gotta get. Wait, let me play a commercial. I gotta get some water because I'm beating my own self.
Girl.
Let's talk about it. Ooh, yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Ooh, yeah. Let's talk about it. Okay. I was choking my own self. I had to go get some water. Okay, so now back to what I'm saying. Now, I'm not saying I'm a makeup expert. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I know what I seen. Okay. And you're right. The thing was, it wasn't just the makeup. Y'all, what y'all doing to y'all titties? I mean, I was like, oh, what is wrong with y'all?
I don't. And what's her name? Was it Courtney that was in the blue dress?
Courtney.
She got eliminated early. She had on a satin-looking blue dress with spaghetti straps. I think that was her name. But anyway,
I can't remember who that was. Okay.
But at any rate, her dress looked like they used the wrong needle and the wrong setting on the sewing machine. Because when it went down under her boobs, one side was really wrinkledy and looking horrible, and the other side, I just don't. And what was is it Karen? No.
Wait, you know who? I'm sorry, but I like her. But you know who was the worst one?
Who?
Was Aisha. Hers was terrible. And Aisha is a pretty dark skinned woman. I don't know. Really I don't understand.
And she should never wear a blonde wig. She should never wear a blonde wig. You see
my joke I did about the blonde wig, but everybody was in my inbox. Ooh, that blonde looks cute. Yeah, I was like, y'all, it was a joke, but I don't wear blonde. But I did dye it now. I'm gonna put it back on. I put some little streaks in it.
What's her name? Sabrina. The blonde hair is gorgeous on her. Now that blonde wig she had, what do they call it? Look like toe up from the floor. I don't know what she was doing that day.
Wait, you say she would look like she was doing cosplay?
What?
Cosplay is them characters.
She looked like that girl on Before the 90 Days.
Oh no, you didn't.
The heavy set girl with the Asian guy. You know, she was laid up in the bed with that wig on. That's what she looked like. Don't look like that no more. Don't do that. Wait. Throw that away. Burn it up. We're not gonna do that no more.
She said I change up. I was like, but that's not a good change up for you because she's a pretty young lady.
She is to be as old as she is.
Yeah, she's a pretty young lady. She's a pretty young lady.
Folks used to say she's a very handsome woman. She's a very handsome woman. But
wait, let's go back to your crazy friend because I got so much to say about that nutcase. That's a time bomb. Camille is a time bomb.
Did you hear this fool talking about some Shay Shay and some Olivia? I said, girl, if you don't shut the hell up.
Because sometimes it might be Shay Shay. Or sometimes Olivia might show up. Okay, well, which one are you today? Well, at the therapy, I'm just Camille. I'm like, girl, no, you a total nutcase. You are a nutcase. I mean, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, like you say, she must have sat on his face or something, because I don't understand how he is so dingy. He is dingy. He's dingy. He's dingy. And let me say this about Cornelius. I don't understand why you sit there and try to play that Mr. Church role, and you got to meet the other ladies. Tell me one other lady that he went and met.
Nobody.
Besides 2 other conversations. That boy didn't try to meet nobody. That boy was scared. That boy, what he seen in Camille was a super freak. He was like, oh, yeah. Uh-huh. She gonna let me hit that. Mm-hmm. And he stopped right there.
And she hit something.
Well, he seen it as easy coochie. You know what I'm saying? He seen it as easy coochie.
Hit something, touched something, said something. Something went down.
Okay. But you know what, though? I hate how every time she got something, it's like a kickstand. It's like one got to stand up the other one. Her with Camille, and it comes to Zadia, they act like they kickstand. One the bike, one the kickstand. They always got to keep standing each other up. Zadia, let me say this about Zadia.
Wait, let me give a description for her before you talk about her. She's sitting there grinning, looking like the Joker.
Wasn't she? Oh my God. The fakery with her. Okay, the fakery with her. And then at the reunion, I'm thinking his name. Let me see his name, because he was
eliminated. What was his name?
Yeah, but I'm trying. Yeah, his name was, because I'm trying to tell you, girl, I got them names wrote down, because that dude was a trip. Okay,
the one that was trying to talk.
No, the one that was sitting next to Zadia. Naeem.
Yeah.
Naeem. All of a sudden, you want to be a kiss ass at the reunion. You up there want to hug her. Naeem nice like the Zadia. Then all of a sudden, that she's a problem. I know. Boy, if you don't shut your ass up, that ain't the problem. The problem is you was up there trying to do some rebound coochie. That's what it was. He was trying to sit up here and make up with Zadia at the reunion, so he like, you was one of my picks. Can we still like up? That's what he was. He wasn't even slick about it. He was sitting there, Mr. Nerdy Bird, and want to sit there and want to get some backup coochie.
But where did he get the idea that everybody because he said it was the first elimination, didn't he? Where 8 of the 9 guys chose Zadia, and y'all jealous about that. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, when did they know what the men said back? You wasn't even in there for the elimination, because they sent your ass home early too. What did you talking about?
And then he self-eliminated himself, right? Then he self-eliminated himself.
Yes, he did, because he couldn't have Zadia.
Right. So you need to keep up with Zadia off the show, and then do on for there. But don't go in there making yourself look like a fool. He up there talking about, everybody there. You know what? If everybody wanted Zadia, they wanted Zadia for one thing, what she looked like. And then after that, they have to know it. Everybody's like, I'm going the other way. Because then nobody wants.
Wasn't she the one, oh Val, that let me see. Who's the guy with, is it not Phil, but Dante? Wasn't it between Dante and Naeem?
Yes.
And it was Zadia and Aisha?
Yes. This is my thing with Zadia. When they put in that part when Zadia touch Dante's nose, seeing them camera people jump in there. She was totally out of line to be touching him on the nose.
Yes.
I mean, and you know what? And he was so cool about it. I would have knocked her hand out the way as a man or a woman. I'd have knocked the hand out of the way. No, I can't say that, because as a woman, I'd have got up and whooped the ass. But as a man, I'd have just knocked the hand. I'd have knocked the hand out the way.
If he had done that,
that's what I said.
She would have started smacking on him or beating on him, and her thing would be, he put his hands on me.
That's what I'm saying. If it was the other way around, if it was a man sitting up there touching somebody like that, no camera people, production would have been jumping in there so fast, right? Yeah. But when it's a woman doing it, I'm saying he took that. He took that and he sat back. I'm like, damn, slap her hand away or something. He ain't slap her hand away. He ain't stand up or nothing. But he, like you said, he was in shock. He was in shock. You know what I'm saying?
And see, she showed herself. He changed towards her when she showed out at that dinner up at the retreat.
The cabin, at that cabin. Yep.
At cabin. That's when the tide turned. And when she realized that he wasn't, when he wouldn't say, I'm gonna choose you, and she realized he wasn't gonna choose her, that's why she got all up in the air and got all crazy and ratchet.
But all the men, you can see all the men had different opinion of her once she sit up there and she did that.
But nobody said nothing.
Right, but it's like nobody wanted that kind of attention. You know what I'm saying? But it was, the point was, her and Camille was sitting there making all kind of faces. Like I said, sometimes they need to have split them up. When they were at the reunion, they was right beside each other. It's like damn near kick fiving, because they wasn't high fiving. They was kick fiving underneath the table or something. One of them couldn't say nothing. Yeah, they was kick fiving because they couldn't high five it. They was kick fiving underneath each other's feet. Like, yep, girl, tell her, yep, tell her. They was kick fiving, and neither one of them act like they could speak without the other person speaking, or they gotta sit up there and listen. The whole problem with Camille don't listen. Because if Camille shut the hell up and listen, she might learn something. But she's an idiot. I'm sorry, she is an idiot. Okay,
she really is. But see, I was getting ready to tell you that Zadia was Camille's mouthpiece,
right?
Because she considered herself the more intelligent of the two. But you know what? A bird flying backwards is more intelligent than Camille.
Who?
I'm just saying. She thought what was not entertaining. Yeah, you was entertaining, but this is one of those things, baby girl. Let me tell you what happened. This is when folks asked you, was they laughing with you or laughing at you? We was all laughing at you.
I was laughing at her. I was laughing at her too. Wait, when she gave that necklace, Dessa, what did you think about when she gave that necklace?
Well, first thing I thought is, don't ever wear that pink lipstick with your color ever again. Okay? Because you look like a cow's lips. And I ain't talking about the ones that it be eating grass with. You look like a cow's lips. That's what you look like. That blue is not working for you because you're too dark for that.
Ooh, no,
and I don't know what that thing was you had on your head. I don't know whether it was attached to the wig you had on or not.
Okay.
And you pulling them things around in front. I hate when you do that. Stop it. Stop it. Because we already knew that was not your hair. But stop letting us know that's not your hair. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I can't stand. I can't stand when women split the wig up in the bag.
And then they're pulling. They're constantly pulling on.
Yeah.
And my daughter told me one time, I said, why? But my daughter-in-law was white. I said, why they do that? She said, they do that because that's not their hair and they checking it.
Wait, I bet you can't remember it, but the first time that we met, I came on to Dee Dee's channel, and the first thing you said, sorry, y'all talking about pulling the hair, right? And I came in there, and the first you said, and you better not pull your hair, old Velma. Say something to you do. I said, I'm not gonna pull my hair, okay? That was so funny. I laughed so hard. I said, she come right out the bed. You better not pull. I said, I don't pull it. I know it ain't mine. I ain't gonna pull on it. First of all, I don't want to move. Okay, so
but you know what? We be wondering why these girls' wigs is to the side. It's because they won't leave them alone because they snatch it and pull it, and it just linked over. But when she gave him that necklace, and I thought to myself, first of all, it was cheap. Okay,
girl. Okay.
Because let me tell you what. I might can't afford all the jewelry that I want to afford, but I know good jewelry and I know real jewelry when I see it. Okay. That was cheap right there. And he just grinning and cheesing and carrying on. And I'm thinking,
like he did all the time.
And I'm thinking, girl, bye. You know what? Look here, girly. We all know that you ain't got a religious bone in your body. Okay. The only religious bone in your body is because God made us all. That's it. That's it. You tried to be what he wanted you to be so you could get him. Because you are, I hesitate to call anybody ugly, but I never found Camille attractive. She was never attractive to me. And she was ugly because she had a messed up attitude.
Not just her attitude. Thank you, Tina. Not just her attitude. The whole thing with her was that messed up ass part that she had going in the middle of her head to show that she had, the weave going to run. I said, now if y'all either take it to the side or take it to the middle or that little sideways, crooked way, I don't know what y'all was doing. Okay. Oh
Part
man,
of her problem was, wait, the hair was sitting back here. Now you know what? Even I know that's wrong. The hair ain't supposed to start back here.
Wait. They call that a U part. When you do your hair, when you weave your hair like that, they call it a U part. The U part is meant it always make a U. You know, you can go in there, you can go in the cul-de-sac, you can make a U-turn. So they call it a U part. Wait, hold up, they call it a U part. But on Camille's, she had a U part and she had a ditch.
Well, somebody need to tell her, you don't need to part your hair like that no more. That's what I said.
That's what I said. It was a hot ass whip. I'm just saying. Now, when she said, "What's not entertaining? What's not entertaining?" No, you wasn't entertaining. You was a damn fool. That's what I'm trying to say. You was a damn fool.
And we was laughing at you. We was laughing at you.
Let me tell you something. They hollered. We talk about that girl hair. Yeah, Miss Unique. I'm telling you.
Wait. If we're gonna talk about the hair, now, I don't know which girl. I tried to remember which girl this was. I think it was Mumeen. Okay, so I told them girls, my daughters, I want to get me some baby hair. And they come telling me, well, Mama, I can order you some from Amazon. You can stick on. I said, y'all lying. They said, no, you can do that.
Yes, they
do. That's what Mumeen had. She had press on baby hair.
Wait, girl, wait. Look, one time
I press on baby hair.
Look, y'all can see on my YouTube, on my I think I did on Facebook. One year I was like, I had just got a fresh perm right on my own hair, right? So I was like, look at this. I told everybody, so look at this. I said, people talking about, I said, what is this right here? And I was like, people call it baby hair. I said, I'm in my 50s. This is retirement hair. I said, I'm too goddamn old for baby hair. This is retirement hair.
Mumeen had lead press on baby hair. Now, look here, Val. Baby hair is supposed to come out from your hair. Your hairline ain't supposed to be back here.
Wait, at the 50-yard line. At the 50-yard line. You don't do baby hair can't be down here. You don't do baby hair from the 50-yard line. That's all I'm trying to tell people. Stop starting at the 50-yard line trying to make a goal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It looked like her eyebrows had baby hair, not her hair. Looked like her eyebrows had baby hair. Girl, it was way down here. I said, what are y'all doing? Why don't you know? Okay, let me just say this. When I looked at some of them girls' makeup, hair, and Lord Jesus help us all, outfits.
The lime dress. We're gonna have to get on that lime dress.
And I thought to myself, absolutely nobody loves y'all. Or they not only would they not allow you in public, but they definitely wouldn't let you go on TV with this on. And Carrie. What her name? With that, what was that? What did she have on? What did she pick up pieces of cloth on the way in and just wrap it? Just use some double-sided tape and just stick it on as she went in. What in the world?
You know what I call Corey? Okay, what I call Corey, the female Corey, not the male one, the female Corey. I call her the tall freak. She was a freak. That girl was a straight freak. That girl was trying to see who she can get some dick from. She was like,
she was the one that had the sideshow blonde hair when she first started.
Yeah, yes, yeah. She's the one that called Camille a bully. Okay,
yes.
But she looked decent. Now she had her hair straight on a reunion, but the show she had it the curly way.
Yes, I like it better the curly way. But she the one that had on the dress.
I know.
That was wrinkled and up under the boob over here and doing something else over there. And I'm going, what's going on? Y'all need to get some pasties, some pull-ups, some what they call them things, donuts, lamb chops, pork chops, whatever that is.
Wait,
she needed to get some.
I looked, I said, y'all must be still on the quarantine because I'm sure y'all don't have no stylist. They was looking a hot ass mess. I'm like, do y'all see what y'all look like? Did y'all see what y'all look like? Okay. I couldn't believe I could not believe half the stuff that they had on was like a hot ass mess. You know,
Zadia thought she was cute.
How?
Cause her eyeshadow and her dress was matching in color.
Yeah, but she had the dress was smashing her. I told you that half a cup of sugar. Okay, I didn't move up. I went from 1/4. You know, I'm trying to give her a little credit. You know, she had that 1/4 cup of sugar that she had kind of split it in half. She had split it in half, and I'm like, girl, you know, you ain't got that much nipple. You know what I'm saying? Because woo.
And that's all it was covering.
Huh?
I mean, wasn't nothing in that but the nipples.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that she had
much. Wasn't no cheeks nowhere.
That was just like that little brown swimsuit or black swimsuit that she had on at the pool, the brown swimsuit. I mean, I'm like, I mean, I'm picky about women that wear stuff with stomach out or stuff and you got gut. I just think that you should cover up a little bit. I know people like, be proud of what you have. No, cover what you got. If you got too much, cover it up. I'm sorry. I'm just, cover it up. You shouldn't wear stomach out stuff. Just like when Sydney is a nice looking chick. What was
that day? First day she showed up, I said,
yeah, tummy.
What's wrong with this look? Yes. Is that what that was? Because I thought she was pregnant.
I know it didn't look good. I mean, I don't know how she thought she looked good. I mean, but I understand that she's biracial, whatever she is. But the thing is, she got all them tones from trying to tan and all that stuff. It's not evenly done, boo-boo. It's not evenly done. And I was like, ooh, but you know who I'm gonna talk about now? I'm gonna talk about Phil. Phil is the one that was he did a thing with Sydney, but let's see, what did he do? Phil is the one that picked up Shiloh.
Yes. Okay. While we're talking, tell me what you think about that.
Okay. I think that Shiloh is full of shit.
Okay.
Okay. The reason why I say that is because she left at 4 or 5 in the morning. Regardless, it's 4. We're gonna say 4 because we know it was 4 at least. Okay.
Yeah.
4 a.m. You drunk, and you leave from an area with somebody that you out with, okay, and that you proceed to walk down an alleyway that you don't even know where you're going. Now, if somebody had did something to her, first thing they're gonna do is blame him.
Exactly.
Okay? They're gonna blame him for letting her go and not proceeding to try to follow her or something else. Now, picking her up, maybe an extreme. Okay.
Yeah.
This is my thing. It was either he was going to pick her up or he was going to stand in front of her and not let her walk around. Either way, it was stopping her from going to where she wanted to go. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you could have been endangering him too by going down that alleyway, them kidnapping or raping her, and him getting shot and killed. So she didn't just jeopardize her life; she jeopardized his too by going down there. So for her to come back and say, do you feel he's trying to harm you? Yes, mentally. Well, my thing is, what were you doing to yourself? To me, he was protecting you. Like anytime a lady comes up missing, the first thing that anybody would say is, who was she with last? Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if something came up with her and she came missing, who would they have blamed? Him, Phil. They'd have blamed Phil. Like I said, she said, well, you could have followed me. Why would he want to follow you into some danger zone and he don't even know what's there? So to me, it was nothing else to do besides block her off or pick her up. And he picked her up because he didn't want to go no further.
Well, it's kind of like Tommy said, both of y'all should have had your asses home.
That's true.
Both of y'all. But here's the thing that I thought about, because there's been a lot of YouTubers who reviewed it and had different takes on it.
Right.
And some of them were, I hesitate to say militant about why is it a man thinks that he knows what's best for you. And I think Phil used poor words when he said, I made an executive decision to protect her. And yes, Lord, cover it up.
I'm laughing at that. Yeah, Dot said cover up the blubber. God, that is crazy.
But you know, I think that was a poor choice of words. But the thing is, she was angry because he refused to tell her, I choose you.
Right.
That's what was wrong with her.
Right.
And that's why she snatched off. Now, I read later that Courtney, somebody who was in the bar, told Phil go after her. Did I stop or did you stop?
I know my internet been acting up. I think it just knocked me out for a minute. Okay.
Okay. But I think, see, she said everything that should have been said, but she paused in the places that made it look worse. Right. She said, he picked me up. I didn't want to be touched. I told him to leave me alone. Blah, 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 blah. Now, it wasn't until Tommy asked, did he hurt you? And then this heifer said, yes. Pause. He hurt my feelings. See, she wanted this narrative to make it look like he had done something to her.
Right. That's what
that's wanted him to look bad.
That's the problem I have. My problem I have is that it's like she was slandering him. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to make him look like a terrible man. And like I said, she put him in that situation. My opinion. Okay. We all got different opinions, but grown people agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yes. We grown folks, so we gonna say that's his opinion. That's my opinion. My opinion is that she put him in that situation. Okay. So if I'm out on a date, and like I say, keyword is date. That date is responsible for what what my outcome is for the night. Whether I get home safely, where I end up missing, that day is responsible for that. Come on, that's part of a man's responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And any man, a real man, he's going to feel the same way. She is my responsibility for the night. And I feel like he didn't drag her. You know what I'm saying? He could have pulled on. He didn't pull on her. You know what I'm saying? He picked her up.
And some said that some people were saying that the only reason he picked her up like that was to stop her from talking. He didn't want to discuss because he never gave her a definitive answer. And they said, he picked her up because he just wanted to shut her up because he didn't want to have to discuss anymore about do I choose you or do I choose the other one? See, I didn't think that was part of it.
I don't either. I think that had nothing to do with it because the simple thing is, how is he trying to make her stop talking when she walking away? Y'all not making no sense. You know what I'm saying? She walking away. So she didn't want to talk anymore anyway. So the thing was, she like I said, I feel that she was putting both of them in danger. That's what I feel. So I feel that he did the right thing, because if he would have put his hands on her and pulled her back, she would say, oh, he was pulling on me. Da, da, da. So either way, right. Either way, he was in a pickle. Either way. The thing was, he handled it the best way that he felt at that time.
Yeah, and he was pretty much damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Right. Because if he'd have let her go, if he'd have let her go, he was wrong. If he'd have followed her and something happened to the both of them, she was wrong to me. But the whole thing is, like I said, she put them in that predicament.
Yeah, and then she came back and repeated the narrative to Tommy to make it appear that he was the bad guy.
Right.
She told the truth, but it's kind of like one of these things. The old adage is that whoever, like if there's a thing going on between two employees, whoever goes to the boss first is the one that's believed. Because when you come in and say, no, I didn't say that, I didn't do that, all it sounds like is you covering your ass.
Right. Thank you.
That's what and that's what she did.
Exactly.
And you know what? I don't know whether anybody else noticed it or not, but he was gentleman enough not to call her out on her BS.
He tried, and I got to get that to him. He did try. he tried
he
not to.
didn't read her like he should have read her.
He tried to make her still look like a lady. I'm sorry. He tried to make her still look like a lady. She was the one that was a straight ass fool. You know. Look at him. I'm sorry. But he tried. But my thing. The whole thing is, like I said, he was damned if he do, damned if he don't, right?
Agreed.
But the whole thing is, I seen those three, okay? Her, okay, Shiloh, okay, Camille, and Zyda. What is her name? Zadia. There's those three. They call themselves the brown girls too. They did a live on was it YouTube or Instagram? One of them they did.
Oh,
but the thing is, yeah, I'm like, all y'all is the same. All y'all right. All y'all are bullies. All y'all are bullies. And all of y'all, you know, y'all bullies and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Well, I'm trying to figure out. They said they were bullies, and I know Black women don't like the word aggressive, because Tyrone used the word aggressive on Kira.
Right. He did. He did.
And that was the wrong word then. But when Aisha,
he apologized.
Yes, he did. But when Aisha and them used it with Zadia and Camille, they were correct. They were being aggressive.
Right, that's correct.
They were being aggressive, and they were absolutely correct about that. And it floors me. Now I know there's editing,
right?
But we watched the season. There's no context in which you could do and say some of the things that y'all said that made it okay.
That's true.
There's no. I don't care how they edited. You can't fix that up. And what Camille said, that if y'all vote him out, I'm gonna F y'all up. And she comes out. And they did a voice.
And she said it more than one time. So she did that. She did that.
Her fingernail.
Yep, she did it at the table and she did it in the kitchen.
Yes, she did. Yes,
at the camera show. Yes, yeah, that the camera show. That there might be more times that she did it, but that was a mess too. And then the fakery with the tears, like, I'm self-eliminating myself too. You know, girl, if you don't get nobody else, because nobody else like you anyway. And everybody else
crying.
That's what I'm saying.
You're leaving with the guy that you want to be with, so why are you crying? But here's my question.
Because you know why? Because Shay Shay was upset that she
You're so stupid. I have two questions for you.
Okay,
audience. I want your opinions. Two questions.
Okay.
Did anybody else notice the look on his face when she said, I believe in us, so I'm self-eliminating and I'm going with you too? And he went
wait. His eye did like this.
Did he look happy about that? Did anybody think
he never looked happy? He never looked happy the whole time he was there. He never looked happy. Okay.
Okay.
He was on lockdown. He was on lockdown from the time that Camille said it, like
it was done, wasn't it?
Right. She put laser eyes on him and say, "Poop, poop, click, 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 poop, poop." You know. So you know.
I'm telling you. Question 2: does anybody think if they had sent her home that he would have self-eliminated?
Hell to the no. To the
I'm just saying.
Hell to the no.
That's what I said.
Let me tell you something. He would not have self-eliminated himself, and he might have found different love. Okay. And he's so dumb. He telling some, I know what I want. It don't take me long to figure out what I want. It take you long to figure out if you can breathe or not. You is dumb. You dumb.
You dumb.
He signalized a dumbass man. I'm sorry. Now let's go to Sean.
Wait, but let's talk about his outfit for a minute.
Okay. Oh shoot.
Can we talk about Cornelius's outfit?
The two-tone suit.
Why we got on that shiny yellow?
Okay.
With the red pocket thing. And didn't he have something that
it was like a wine color that was on his sleeve. It was like a banner on his sleeve. and then he had the I guess a corsage or something on. I don't know what.
You know what?
I don't
Nobody
know.
ought to even. You ought not even be able to buy that in the store.
He didn't dress himself. He didn't dress himself. You know, Camille did that. You know, Camille did that.
Oh my gosh.
I think Camille got him the teeth, and Camille got him the suit.
Well, the same person who couldn't sew made his outfit made hers.
I think Camille got him the suit, and she got him the teeth. Cause that wasn't even him. You didn't see that being him. No time on the show. No time on the show. Okay.
No time.
Like you say, she sat on his face and she gave him some kind of fumes that is sit up there and just changed his whole outlook on life. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Girl.
Okay.
And that dumb Tyrone. You know what? You should. Did he go home the first day? He should have went home the first day.
Let me tell you something. I knew something was wrong with him, but he waited to the family reunion. I mean, the family reunion. He waited to the reunion to say he had PSD. I know it was something that was with him because his eyes. He was like,
yeah.
You know, I mean, he looked like he was scared out of his wits. You know what I'm saying?
But he's got more than I was in the service PTSD. I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah,
I think he had some other issues that goes along with the PTSD.
He was kind of scary. I'm sorry.
He really was, wasn't he?
He was kind of scary because, like he said, I understand where he come from. Why he said he wanted Shiloh as the wife, because he's lining up, you know, like who's potential for a one nighter, who's potential for a girlfriend, who's potential for a wife. All those different things have different materials. A wife material, not always a girlfriend material. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where he was coming from that. So they didn't, you know, he explained himself to me, but I'm glad he made an apology to Carrie on the couch. He made a good apology on the couch.
Mm-hmm. He really did, and I felt that was very, very sincere when he did that. Because he's not a good communicator, period. And he got his words all jumbled and bumbled up, so it was hard for him to try to get out what he was saying.
Right, that's true. And so when he finally you know, like he said, he deals with stuff daily. That's why I said he got something else going on. It's a little ticky boom boom stuff going on. Just a little bit. Sorry, but it is.
He needs to go get him some help, you know.
Right.
Or if he's in help, he needs to get deeper in help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's the type of person I'd be scared to get him some pussy. I'm serious. I would, because he might freak out right in the. I'm not serious, girl. You know, right in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? He got an orgasm or something he can't control. Dessa, he on there go. This is different. This is no. It's a bomb. It's a bomb. Girl, no, I'm sorry. I could not. I'm scared. I would be scared to get some pussy. I'm serious.
Girl, you would be strapped in the basement in one of the jackets.
Yeah, you know, imagine him coming and you try to kiss him at the same time. Then he and say you suffocating him, he can't breathe. You know what I'm saying? He might start choking your ass on your. I'm not.
You're so stupid. I can't stand you.
No, I'm just telling you. That's somebody I definitely could not give him some pussy. I couldn't. He could pay me. I would pay him not to ask me for some pussy. I'm serious.
You're so crazy.
I pay him. I would pay him. I would pay him.
Ask.
No, I like here's $20 just to shut up. Here's $50 not to ask me for no pussy. You know, and then I rounded up to $100. Here's $100 just to act like this ain't never happened. You know what
you didn't never meet me.
Yeah.
Just grown. Keep walking. Yeah. Don't even look back.
Yeah, let's act like this last 5-minute conversation ain't never happened. Here's $100. Let's round it up. Here's $100. Okay.
Bless his heart. He can't help it. Just bless him. He don't.
Oh God.
He don't need no girlfriend, no dates, no wife, no nothing. He needs to get himself together first. I think he would be a nice gentleman.
Right.
But he's just got some problems that the rest of us can't deal with.
I'm telling you. He
might have that flashback. Somebody said, where is it?
Wait, Niecy said, yeah. Niecy said, don't get him no cat. He might have a flat. That's what I'm saying. Niecy, I'm not playing. He couldn't get none of my coochie. I'm telling you. That bomb go off here. Boom. Oh.
Tina, I agree. I just can't. I'm dead.
I'm serious. I can't. I can't fool with him. I'm just telling you. Somebody like that, I can't fool. He a ticky time bomb too. And Naeem, Naeem is a nice looking dude, but like I said, Naeem, he wasn't all the way.
He turned into a pussy right up there on the stage.
Oh no, she did. Oh,
yes, he did. He even turned around and sat sideways with his knees together like a woman. He turned into a kitty cat right there on the stage, trying to get some from Zadia. Okay.
Wait, did you see how he was in the back room? He was sitting away from everybody, like he thought he was, and he was just like, he had an attitude already. You could see he had an attitude already.
He was mad. He went home. No, he self-eliminated. But what?
Right.
Do you know how stupid you looked setting up on the stage, up on the same woman that left, and you had to self-eliminate because she left.
But she didn't want him anyway. She said that she has options. Remember, she said that at the table. That's what the whole thing started. She's like, nobody don't tell me when. I'm like, oh, girl, please. All they was doing was talking. Y'all women are talking about y'all decision. First of all, I felt it was nice that women could talk about who they're interested in. We got to understand the game that they're playing, and it just been open and respecting. I like them. Okay, well, the best one win. It's not like I like him, I'm finna throw shade about you, so he won't pick you. It wasn't like that. But see, when it came to
the Brown
Zadia,
squad
the Brown Girl squad, they didn't want to play it that way. They wanted to play their own game. They wasn't playing the way the show is. They wanted to play their own game. What I didn't like about the show this time is they hardly ever put them all together. You know what I'm saying? The other shows, they have put them all together and see how they all react with each other. They hardly ever.
I think it would have been better if they'd all been in one place. There was too much.
Right.
There was too much dating that we didn't know nothing about. Outside phone, it's okay for phone, but they had a whole lot of outside phone calls, conversations. And see, I think some people was upset when they shouldn't have been upset, because it's kind of like, it's with Zadia. I think Zadia, not Zadia, Shallow. I think Shallow had done give him some.
Girl,
and that's why she was mad he didn't pick her.
Wait, look what Niecy G said. Had his knees together like he's on the usher board.
need to get him a scarf to throw over his legs. Get him. Did you hear? Was it? What's her name?
Give him a prayer cloth. Did you say give him a prayer cloth? You did not say give him a prayer cloth.
He need a prayer cloth throw over his knees. Throw over his knees. Because Sydney said, "Well, one of y'all men, please check him."
And somebody should have checked him.
A man should have checked him.
That's right.
And they all sitting there looking like bumps on the log. As my granny used to say, they all looking like Ned in the First Reader. Come on now.
Okay.
One of y'all need to check him.
Okay. Now, what did you think about Sean? Now, Sean was the tall, dark-skinned brother that was a late. He was a late add-on.
I might pay a bill or two. That was Sean. When he was talking, was he with Sabrina's family?
Yeah, Sabrina's family.
And they said, "Well, what about take it? Well, I might could handle a bill or two. No, you need to go home now." Okay. It's not that I might pay a bill or two. I might could handle a bill or two. No, you need to handle yourself on home. I think he looked better at the reunion than he did when he was on the show.
Yeah, but I didn't like how he's the one that when they eliminate him, he said hallelujah.
Sabrina did apologize to him, because the friend group that she had him with, they came at him. I mean, they was like pit bulls.
Yeah, they did. No, look what Niecy said. Niecy said, I wanted to give him a fan with the funeral home ad on.
Wait, and Niecy, I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, next time he talk, he gonna do the church lady finger.
Yeah.
Can I be excused? Can I be
Can I
excused?
be
Please,
excused?
can I be excused? Yeah.
Because that's what Zadia did when she got up and went out. Her
Wait.
and
Wait, the one who
Karen.
walked out, that was Tashia that walked out on the end. She said,
This is too ghetto for me. That's just too ghetto for me.
now I ain't got nothing against Tashia, but Tashia really didn't connect with nobody anyway. They was all like,
She really did not ever.
No, they was giving, because she had an attitude from the beginning. Remember, she had an attitude over everything. She wasn't one of them play friends, like one of them friends that can get in a group and play with everybody. She just had a standoffish from the beginning, ever since the first time that she called people out for being fake or whatever. Yeah, it's not real. It's some fakery going on, but it's some fakery to try to get to some friendship and try to find out some stuff about somebody.
Right.
It's the game that you signed up for, homegirl.
But
it's the
you
game
know
that
what?
you signed up for.
Now you know what? I like a nice looking thick girl.
Yeah, me too.
She was a nice looking thick girl. She just didn't wear what she should have worn to show off her nice looking thick girl shape. Because the stuff that she wore when she was on the show, and Lord knows that thing, it looked like she was wrapped up in ace bandages. It looked like she was the mummy. You know how in the horror show, the mummy, the wrapping skirt coming off and the hanging off. That's what she looked like. I said, please, Lord, please, somebody help her while she back there.
Yeah, but her attitude, I'm with Coattail. Tina is so right. That's the same thing I was going to say. Her attitude was so messed up about everything. About everything. Ever since that first time she almost got eliminated, her whole attitude had changed from that point. Not me. Well, who you think? You know what I'm saying? It's like she thought that it shouldn't have been her. How could y'all think it was me? And make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, okay? And give me some lips. Please
do.
Thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, okay?
But she was condescending. She walked around. Her aura, her attitude was like, just like she said when she walked out, this is ghetto. Like, I'm just above all of this. But girlfriend, you signed up for a freaking dating show coming on TV. So you ain't above nothing. That's what I'm going to say. See, I'm not going on TV to act a fool or to have somebody use me and act a fool on me. I'm not doing that. And what's going on pulls my teeth.
Now look, this is what I'm trying to say about when I'm sorry, this is what I want to say. What Dot is saying here, Dot says curvy women must know how to dress that figure, and that's what I had to learn. After I gained weight, I had to learn how to dress this figure. I can't, you know what I'm saying, I can't wear the same stuff that I used to wear. You know what I'm saying? Certain things that I can't wear I would like to wear them. I might still have them. It's like in my whole closet. See, in my closet I got separation. I got what I can wear, what I should be wearing, and what I used to wear. You know what I'm saying? Just, I got separation of stuff. So I'm saying I'm not finna put on something I used to wear that I shouldn't be in. You know what I'm saying? Just I ain't gonna give it away yet, but I'm just saying, okay? But
no, because like you say, that's my hopeful closet.
Yeah.
But again, I think that curvy women, full-figured women, fluffy women need to know how to dress the figure that they have and what fits. That's like my two daughters. One is, I always wondered why y'all can wear tops that come way down here and it's just chest. If I put that on, I got cleavage because my cleavage starts up here. Right. So, what somebody else wears, I can't wear.
Right.
If you got the tootie booty, you don't need a real short skirt.
And you know what though? Don't get me wrong. Any woman that want to get her breast done, get your breast done. If that's what you want to get done, I have nothing against that. What I do have is when women get their breast done and it look like they can run a whole train track in between them, get them where they push the damn titties together. I had a friend I used to work with. Her titties were so far apart. It was like it was keeping her armpits company. You know what I'm saying? So she finally, when she got with a man that had some decent money, she had her redone. And And I was like, oh, thank God, because that was terrible. Her titties looked terrible. Everybody kept talking about her titties because I even took her to the bathroom one time and I tried to take it, fix her bra. We could pull them to the middle some. And them jokers was so stiff and so hard, they wouldn't even move. I said, girl, this
really?
I said, she said, but I had none before this. I was like, girl, if I was you, I would go back to none. Because them right there is you got under armpit rest.
Well, is it because
they're resting underneath your
under
armpits.
the muscle like they should have?
Not just that, it's that they said that the doctor has to loosen up in between there to make them move over to the center. So if you get a doctor, you get a little cheapy little breast job done. She went to Mexico and got it done, and he didn't do a good job.
Okay. So in other words, you get what you pay for.
Yep.
But these
girls, I got two more men. I got two more men too. I want to talk about before I get you off of here.
Let's get them.
Okay. Corey. Let's talk about Corey first. Corey is the one that he had the checker suit on at the reunion, and Corey,
he was the one running around telling everybody he was cut and paste.
Yes, he was the liar, Mr. Liar, Mr. Get everybody's phone number, Mr. Lie, tell everybody the same line. Okay, he couldn't even get a different line for everybody. He was and how could he be did they say he was a gym owner or whatever? But he told everybody the same trainer. He told everybody the same damn lie. Okay.
Yep.
Yes. And the killing thing was he wasn't a bad looking dude. It's just that his personality with all the lying sucked. His personality sucked.
It's like he was overwhelming, and he had no concept of personal space.
Right.
See, that would turn me off automatically. Not only do I don't like you like that, but you can't be up all on me in my personal space.
You know what he remind me of? He remind me of a dude that's want to sit up there and hit this and hit that for just so he can have another notch on his headboard to say, oh, I hit that. So that's how he did without the numbers. He went around like, oh, where's your phone? Put my number in your phone. Oh, here, where's your number? Here, put your number in here. Put your number in here. It's like, it was like a competition within himself to just get as many phone numbers as he could. He was like a kid.
And I don't know how I'm going to feel in the second part of the reunion, but he's up there crying. And, well, I guess we won't get Tommy because old girl was there. But he up there crying, and she said, oh, Corey, what's wrong? I just don't know why I do it. Because you an idiot. That's why you do this. You and Deontay need to get together and do double dates. Dumb and dumber. What can I tell you?
Woo! Somebody asked us that.
You wonder why you don't have nobody.
Look, somebody asked us that in the comment. I had passed up. I think it was Dot. They asked us, "Are you guys gonna do life at the lockup or something?" I just, that's a whole other story.
Life while locked up, love while locked up or something. I don't know.
Like that. Yeah, but we're sticking right now, you guys. We're sticking to Ready to Love. Okay, we're sticking with that show right now. Okay.
Yeah, all right. So now, what's his name? Mm-hmm. Corey is about as ready to love as Deontay is.
Oh,
so they need to go on a double date. Look at here. We're going to give Corey to Nicole, and we're going to let Deontay have the lot lizard, Lindsay. And they need to go on a double date.
Oh, Lord. What's it? Well, Head Queen D. Okay, let's see. So, what pulls my teeth said Auntie on her little Kimish, been gone for a minute, but back with the jump off. Go ahead, Queen D. Okay, all righty then.
Love you, Chief.
Okay,
love all of y'all. I love being on with Old Val. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you do. I love being one with you too. I miss you too. Let me say. Okay, now now we're gonna say we didn't say the one man so far. We're gonna talk about the rest of them, but this is all we're gonna talk about now. The last one we're gonna end up with is Frank.
You know what?
I'm gonna tell you. I want you to go first, and then I'm gonna tell you what I think about him.
I think Frank chose because Sydney knew Frank. Okay. And
I got your mouth.
I kind of think I read this somewhere where somebody said they thought that Sydney and Frank had made a pact that they would be each other's other if they didn't get nobody else so they could get to the end.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna tell you my perspective on that
Frank
too.
just wanted to get to the end. This. I'm glad that Mumin read him like a dime store novel. When he said, "Well, I'm sorry I had to bring him up." No, by the way, I'm glad you brought it up here. And when he started talking while she was talking, she said, I said, girl, I don't like your hair, but girl, girl. He's trifling. He is advertising his business. He's going to get a whole lot of people going to come to wherever it is. It's his bar. He's bartending, whatever it is. He ain't ready to love, and he's a F boy. That's what he is.
Whoa, whoa. You know what? I got, you know me, I'm always honest about stuff. I gotta say, me and you did not talk about this. Okay?
No.
Okay, but it's amazing how you say some stuff that I think too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you, girl, you said some same stuff I was going to say. I got it right here wrote down. I told you right here. Let me tell you something. I said that Frank is an African player from the Manalea room. Okay, he ain't nothing but a player. Frank was not on there for ready love. Frank was on there to see who could he get some pussy from. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. Okay, exactly. Now, first of all, I think that
I think he got some while he was on there too.
I think slept together before the show. Because she kept saying, we running this. Yep, I think that he slept with Sydney before.
Oh, I agree.
We running the same circle. We know the same people. No, we know each other from the industry. No, y'all know each other from hooking up. So let's just go ahead and tell her. She said that he called her. He never called her again or whatever. That's because she was a one night stand. Let's keep it real on here. She was a one night. I believe that she was a one night stand. I believe that she was a one night stand, and Frank was a player. And Frank think he all that with that little pink little lip he had, looked like he had some lip injections in it. You know, he ain't cute. I'm sorry, but Frank is not cute. Frank had a nice body.
Go ahead. Right.
Frank had a nice body, but Frank was not cute. Okay, but Frank thinking he was any pick he wanted or whatever. I don't think that he wanted. I don't think that he wanted Romine.
No, I don't think he wanted her either.
No, he didn't want her. He settled for her.
Yep.
He settled for her. And why he settled for her is because, yes, him and Sydney had attraction because they both slept together before. I believe it. Okay. Allegedly, that's just my opinion. I believe they slept together before. So the thing was, that was some familiar pussy that he didn't already had. So he was looking for some new pussy. Okay, so the reason why he picked Romine, because she was, who else did he have left to pick out of? Because Sydney didn't want him, because Sydney know that after he hit it, he gonna quit it. She already been there. So she's like, I'm not gonna pick him because I've already been there with him. I picked him, he picked me for the night, and then the next night he didn't know me. Done. So she said, I want something different. Like she said, this is different over. This right here is calmness. That over there is a one night stand. Let's just be real with it.
And that's what she said too.
Tina. I love me some Tina. Okay. Yes, that's basically what that's the translation I got of what she said. Okay. She was saying that with him. Yes, she hit that before. Her and Frank got down before. Okay. We don't run in the same circle. We ran around in the same square bed. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He hit it. She already know there was no future with him. And that's the whole thing. She know that after she gave him some pussy, there's no future with him because that's what he showed before. Now, when it came with Romina was he went there. He's African. Her family's African. She's African. Her dad looked at him and said, don't play with my daughter.
Don't play with my daughter. Right. There's a hit out on him right now. You know that, right?
Huh?
There's a hit on him right now. Them Africans is coming over on the boat right now to tack his ass to the wall of that bar.
Well, you know what?
Going to be the next trophy.
Well, you know what? I think that they're not going to mess with him because it's a fact. If he would have slept with her and broke her heart, her family would have been after him. But see, she was like, oh, no, we're going to go to church. You know what I'm saying? And see, he made no
church person, wasn't she?
Right. But see, he made no attempt to do nothing that she likes. You understand what I'm saying? He stopped calling her. He didn't take her nowhere. That's why I said he was all out to finish and some easy pussy.
Yep. And he said, if I can't get that, I'll get to the end. And he, do you know, he actually thought, okay, you know what, Frank? Them dumbest men, you know what, Nisa, you ain't right. Them dumbest men might have believed that jibber jabber he was talking, but the women on the stage, every woman on that stage knew it for exactly what it was.
That's why Ramin said that. You heard Ramin said, I tried not to believe that what every other woman said about you. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Mm-hmm. Like she said, she tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, he showed everything the other women were saying about him. Everybody, now come on, everybody seen the Playboy. Everybody seen the Playboy just want some coochie. Everybody seen that. And then everybody should have seen that Sydney was a one-night stand already.
And when he knew that he couldn't get coochie without putting a ring on it from Mumin,
yep. Mm-hmm.
Then he I thought we was moving too fast. I after, you know, I had to think about some things after production started, and I did like when old girl told him. She said, "I find that strange. You seem to have it all together. You knew exactly what you wanted, and all of this during the whole show with the cameras running. All of a sudden, the cameras is off, and now you can't get your mind straight."
Wait. Tanika switched in that chair. The host, Tanika, she switched in that chair. She moved that pillow. She's like, wait, hold up now. Okay, let me tell you something now. Okay. Now you confused. Now you confused.
You confused. And
so I like how she finally stood up to say that.
Mumin told him, she said, you know what? Like you said, I listened to what all the other women said about you. But I chose, she didn't say I didn't believe them, but I chose to trust you. And what you said to me. And you lied to me. I thought you was a man of your word, and you lied to me.
Yeah,
but this is the thing. You're thinking you lied to my daddy too.
Right. Yeah, but this is the thing. Just like Sabrina has said, when she see a red flag, you don't have to throw no flag on the foul on play. When she see a red flag, she take the flag for what it is. And soon as she heard all other stuff that she didn't want to see, she's seen that she could change him. I'm sorry, but she thought that she could change him. She really thought that she could change him.
I don't know why she thought that, because did she not know in her head that she was not his first choice?
Wait, Nisi, I'm gonna need you to finish dinner, because Nisi said Frank gonna wake up and find an African Amazon woman with a bone in her nose standing over him like in the movie. Nisi, stop.
She listen, Lucy. Ooh. Somebody will be using some Gorilla Glue to tape his thing to his leg. It will never move again.
Oh, it probably ain't even nothing anyway. It just he just, he not muscular to me. He got more. He's just a big dude. That's all it is to it. He's in between medium. He's in between trying to make some muscles and being a fat boy. I'm sorry. That's the way I feel.
You know what he is? He's a type. Women overlook all of this other stuff because when you see him at a distance, he's a type that women would like.
Right.
There's nothing attractive about him. He's just a type. Because I first thought that Naeem, I first thought, well, he's a good dude. I hate he left. And then he grew a peach on me. What the world?
wait. When oh my God, when Sydney said somebody get him a peach, girl, I about fell out.
He grew a peach on me.
Girl,
he grew a peach on me. That's like, what he done.
I was like, okay, get him a peach, aka he acting like a peach. Oh God.
I'm trying to tell you.
I laughed so hard. I
was so mad at him. And I'm like, Sydney, wait, why don't one of y'all men check him?
Right.
Stop him talking. Ain't nobody cared that everybody 9 men might have chose her the first night out, but there's not a one of them on that stage right now that would take her home.
Now, before I end this, I know I personally want to say I thank you. I appreciate you bringing this idea up. This was a good idea. I can't wait for us to do part 2 because that's when we're gonna wrap this up. Okay,
I'm living for part 2,
girl. Okay, I can't. But I want to ask you this, Dessa, before we get off here. Everybody, please see the thumbs up. Everybody, thank you for the message to Dessa. Y'all all been inboxing me too and tell me, yeah, Dessa. I told y'all, I said I'm gonna reach out. Dessa be so busy though, but I'm glad she made time to hang out with us. We had a ball talking about this because, that's just that stuff was crazy. Dessa, who was your favorite? Before I go to a couple things, who is your favorite female so far on the show? Who's your favorite female?
Favorite female?
Uh-huh.
I want to say it was between Aisha and
oh my God, I can't stand you.
What's her name? Tall girl.
Shut up, I can't stand you because I was gonna say Aisha and I was gonna say Sabrina.
Those two.
I can't stand you.
Listen, let me tell you what. I like them. First of all, Sabrina, she was the Amazon woman that's going to be standing over Phil to cut his little wang off, okay? She don't play. Listen, she's one of them. She said, I laugh, talk, tell jokes, drink coke with the old folks, but I don't play. And that little Aisha with that cute little face looking like a little pixie. But she the kind of go, she would know your leg off.
Wait, she said don't play me at the table when the girl called her a hater. No, that would have pissed me off too. But she lucky I ain't go over there and check her. She had a lot of restraint because I'd have chin checked her because you're talking too much. Your mouth is running just like too much. Yep.
Those are the two women I like best.
Now, okay, now if we end up with the same ones as far as the men, I'm gonna go first with the men because I'm tired of you saying the same thing coming out my mouth.
People don't think we had a conversation before this.
I know. My favorite man.
Listen, y'all, the only conversation me and Val had was she called up and said, I'm going on Sunday. I'll be on. Will you come? I told her, heck yeah, we got snow on the ground. I'll be there.
Yep. Okay, now my favorite
your man.
I can't. You know what? I can't even give you two. I only got one favorite one to me.
Who is it?
Dante.
It's Dante. For me, it's Dante. Because you know what? As far as the rest of them, when I look over them,
wait. I would give a halfway yes to Phil. I would. Phil's the one. Phil. I know. If I said a halfway, I would give a halfway to Phil because I feel that even though his underbite, whatever it was, I think that Phil was misleading a little bit to Shiloh and everything. But at the same time, I liked his composure about stuff. You know what I'm saying? I liked his composure about stuff. I liked his composure. And like I say, Dante. I like how Dante say, hey, I see what I want and I'm going for it. But I like the reason why I picked Dante as number one is because I can't see any man taking that nose check and stuff like that. That true, bruh. You was good. He was good.
And let me tell you what. He was one because, like Aisha kept saying, Camille, what y'all not understanding is I understand that she liked it, that boy, Cornelius. But this was a process. We were all supposed to go through the process. And so what I like the fact that he liked Zadia and he liked Aisha. Now see, Aisha didn't have any problem about it. She said, this is the part of the thing.
Right, because it's the show. It's the whole show. It's what you guys signed up for.
And so when he saw, and listen, he saw her. He saw Zadia naked, as they say. She showed her.
He massaged that ass. She massaged that. My gluteus maximum needs some help. Up, cameras off. Yeah, she took that. I mean, we already know she got fake titties, but she took that top off. Like, oh, go ahead, massage all that. He could have got underneath there.
You know what? I was glad to find out about him because I had some reservations because he's got 3 baby mamas, you know.
Yeah.
But when he said that 2 of them are already married, living their own life, we have good co-parenting, and I'm going, okay. So now I see him as a prospect because I was suspect about him. Nobody wants somebody with 3 baby mamas.
Well, the thing is, this the thing is, he got 3 baby mamas, which is a no for me. I'm sorry, I'm telling God no, you know. But the thing is, she had a rough time having kids, so she don't want to have any more kids. So to me, they was perfect together. They both don't want any more kids. They both got situation with kids, so there was a perfect match to go ahead and just blend together. Because you know both of their kids are getting to be grown, and they got a couple of them that's still in the household. So that's why I felt it was a perfect match together. And like Aisha said, she don't want to bring no other man in her kids' life, and they have a breakup too. Because if you break up with the chick, you breaking up with her family too, which is her kids. So
that's right.
I don't like how some women throw their kids though on a man though. Let that mature to relationship. You know what I'm saying?
And
if you want to throw pussy on, throw pussy on her, but don't, you know,
That's the other reason that I liked Sabrina, because a lot of people wouldn't have gone the green mile at the end and stood flat foot and told him, I can't choose you. I can't choose you because you've been iffy and wishy-washy. But see, again, this is some stuff that if they had all been in the same place, we would have seen.
Right.
See, we didn't get to see him like that. She told us about it.
Right.
But we didn't get to see him but she stood flat-footed and said, no, because I can't bring you in my life. I've already done that one time. And I said, girl, you go. Those were women.
Because like I said,
Sabrina.
Right, and that's the main reason why I like Sabrina. It's because the simple fact is she got down there and she said, you know what, this ain't for TV, this is my life. You know what I'm saying? This is my life here. And then anytime a man gonna sit up there and don't even give you no phone call and all that other stuff, I already said he was selling anyway when he picked her because she was not his type. He liked them little young chicks that he could sit up there and, you know, bang and wang and sit him back home with a chicken wang. You know what I'm saying?
And didn't he want children? Didn't he want children?
No, I don't know about if Walter wanted children. All I know is he had an old man's chest. That's all. You know, just saying that. I was like, you might want to put an A-cup bra on. I mean, just like he just, you know,
not an A-cup bra.
it looked like cowlinger. You know what I'm saying? It just looked like somebody had to pull the milk out of it. You know, it's like,
no, you know what it looked like.
Girl,
you know how the dog
it looked like cow udders. It looked like cow udders.
No. What it looked like, you know, after a dog has puppies and they done sucked on them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. That's what that looked like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like. That's why I said, you know, he thought he was something. But I'm saying this. You notice that you didn't see that what we're talking about is all together except that pool party. Because see, that gave time for Aisha. I mean, not Aisha, but that gave time for Sabrina to see him with Romine at the pool, and Romine was like, I'm not with the fakery. I'm finna get up from here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, you're right. Walter seemed suspect to me too. You're so right.
But you know what I noticed though, Val?
What?
He didn't seem upset. He didn't seem upset then. He didn't seem upset at the reunion
because he knew the truth. He did not have interest for her, or he would have been pursuing her as a phone call. Anytime, let me say this, ladies. Let me say this, and I'm saying it to the men too. This go with any relationship. If one person is not giving you a call back, a return call, a return text. And let me tell you something, I can't stand for people to be texting. Pick up the phone and call me. If you can't communicate me with a phone call, only time you should be texting me when you at work and you can't talk.
Yeah.
Other than that,
if you text me is I'll call you when I get off from work. I can't talk.
Right. But if the only way you can communicate is by texting, and if you can't have no communication at all, that is a red sign, people. That is a red sign. They got something else going on, and they're really not interested. So if you can't call me, then you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like Sabrina. Sabrina's like, I'm not finna do the fakery here. I'm not finna do it. We ain't finna play like me and you good. We ain't finna do that. And that's why I like her.
I loved it. Mm-hmm. And the rest of them men folks back there that left early, I looked around and I went, who is that?
I
the
know.
one sitting on the couch with the flowery jacket. I'm going,
wait,
who is he?
Wait, how about the one? Look, I was taking my notes. I couldn't even remember his name. That came with the blonde head. His on the top of his head was blonde. Now it's blonde.
But he wasn't blonde on the show, was it?
No, that's what I'm saying. He came back to the reunion with a blonde top on, and I was like, who? I was like, I gotta watch the beginning to find out who he is. I forgot who he was.
Well, I looked. I don't know. The men folks and some of the women, I didn't know. I forgot who y'all was. Y'all left so early.
Yep.
But girl, I can't wait. I want somebody to read Camille and Zadia before part 2 is over.
Yes.
Somebody. Wait. I don't want everybody to jump in. That was the problem. All the ladies started talking at one time. They should have let Aisha or Sabrina read them two heifers.
No. But you can't say some editing, because I believe that Sabrina read she read Zadia, because she because Zadia said she just cussed me out. See, they cut all that part out. Oh, she read her. I believe she read.
That's why she got up and walked off.
Yeah, I believe she had already read her, but I believe that Camille. See, Camille, did you notice that the whole time Candice kept tapping her, come down. You know, they're gonna be careful. He kept trying to make her not look crazy.
You know what's coming.
Right. He kept trying to make her not look crazy because he looked dingy himself. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, if they separate them, every time they came on the couch, they put those two together.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing. If you notice that, but I want them when they separated, I want to see what time it is. But I wish Zadia was as cute as she thought she is. You know, I wish you know one thing. I hope that somebody tell her, please, Zadia, please, let me look in the camera. Zadia, please stop wearing titty tops. You ain't got titties. Stop wearing titty tops. That's all I'm saying. Stop with the titty top.
And put the right makeup on, girl.
Oh yeah, but
the days of eyeshadow matching your dress is over. Don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. Do not do that no more.
Wait, I do that sometimes. I'm not that big though. She had too much on. That's the whole thing. She had too much. She had nothing.
She was shiny.
Girl, if you don't shut up, you know what though? I really want Aisha. Aisha, inbox me, Aisha. Me and you gonna have to talk about some makeup. Aisha, inbox me, okay?
And tell her, don't put
either
that,
inbox
don't put that wig on.
Yeah, put Aisha, either inbox me, Aisha, or Aisha, put a hit out on a person that put your makeup on. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Just
one or the other.
One or the other. One or the other. One or the other. Because that.
And I'm gonna say, I just hope it wasn't you, Aisha.
I hope it wasn't you, because Aisha, that was one of them jacked up times for you, Aisha. That was a jacked up
time. Honey.
Because Aisha, trust me, I know about makeup, Aisha, come on, Aisha. Woo. Because she's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. She got the fish eyes, you know.
I know what looks bad, and y'all can't be looking like clowns up there no more. Okay. Y'all need to go somewhere. Look, y'all need to go to Marshall's or Saks and just buy y'all some clothes off the rack. I'm not sure.
Hey, they did better at Ross Dress for Less. I'm serious. They did better at Ross.
And let me just say this as we end this live, so you can think about this and we can talk about it. You know, I love Dante. I think he's a good dude. Dante, why you got on a lace suit? I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Dante, why you got on a lace suit?
He did. Well, it was just on. Was it all lace or was it just on the pill?
It was all lace, because I looked down at them legs. I said, them is lace pants. No, that's a no.
Oh my gosh. Okay, he did look good with Aisha though, but I'm just saying, you know.
And it wasn't that noticeable, but don't do that no more. You need to change. You need to change. So what all the men folk need to do is put on some jeans, and y'all need to come casual. Forget dressing up for the camera. Y'all
No,
need to get
I love to see a man in a suit. I love to see a man in a suit. I just don't like how the one had his ankle showing with his sock on. You had no lotion on. Just lotion up. That's all. Wait. She said all the outfits were horrible. Yeah, they were.
So I send everybody some of this.
Huh? What? You know, but get. You know, we finna go. Everybody, I want to thank everybody for coming. We enjoyed it. Okay. Let me hit that last video for y'all again, you know, so y'all can see what's going on up here. Where is my thing at? I don't even know where it's at. Okay, and then we are going to come back and say bye to you and head out. If I find it, y'all. Okay, let's do this. 말해도 내겐 yeah. I want more money, yeah. Somebody's loose. Trust me, somebody loose. Look out. Some cute in the face, thick in the waist, thick in the thighs. Now watch me ride. 못나도 내겐 미워 yeah. 말해도 내겐 미워 yeah. I want more money, yeah. I want more money. All right, y'all. I had to get my jam in. All right. Thank you, Auntie Dessa. I love you, girl.
Love you, love all of y'all. Glad to see everybody.
And when part 2 come out, let me tell you something. I'm tell you something about us. We don't break our neck soon as something come out. Oh, we gotta be first. We're not finna do all that, but we are gonna give you part 2. Now, when we're gonna give it to you, we'll let you know. But we'll let you know what makes up with our schedule, okay? But thank you, everybody, for coming out. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the thumbs up. Hey, share it. Share the video. I don't mind. Share it. Subscribe, please, if you're not subscribed. And thank you for the lips, everyone. I really appreciate the lips, okay? Thank you for the lips. Thank you for the lips, okay? And Dot says, I love the song. I didn't read everybody's message. I apologize for that. We'll go back to them. I'll get back to them. But thank you, everybody. Huh?
Talking about she over there about to throw her hip out.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all have a nice Sunday. All right. All right, Auntie Lessa. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.